Okay.
Hi, this is Jim Spora with ISSIP, the International Society of Service Innovation Professionals. And now we have Meg from the University of Washington, Tacoma presenting the work that she did. So Meg, over to you to present.
Thanks, Jim. So today I'm introducing a model that reframes how students to work with the AI. So it's not the tool user, but a prompt writer, because that's the manager of the AI workflow. This is a core shift in the AI area. So the differentiator is who can use AI, but it's not who can use AI, but who can lead AI. So let me start with the simple story. So every student have the 6 AI agent, and but almost none of us know how to manage them. So that is the gap we want to address. And more like half the code is work perfectly, like the manager become the limiting factor in the AI productive. So the real superpower now is management. So that is the ability to break down the complex problem, to delegate strategically to AI, to evaluate the AI quality, and to synthetic across agents. And when we look at the academic industry collaboration, we can identify 2 barriers who just like killing the collaboration. First is the time one, where the executive cannot have enough time to supervise students and guide them through the process. And the second is the data firewall, where the company cannot share uh, the confidential data to the external. So our entire model will be designed to break those 2 barriers. So is the system level solution. The first node is the AI digital twin. That is the mental expertise captured in the AI model and will answer the student question. This node will break the time war. The node 2 is the student CEO who work with the 6 AI digital worker. And this way the student will learn the decomposition, the delegation, evaluation, and synthetics. At the node 3 is the internal protege. So that's the junior employee who keep the mentor unblocked and update the twin. This close the supervision gap. And the node 4 is the synthetic data layer, which lets the student build models safely without touching the confidential data. And this node will break the data firewall. So each node solves one barrier, and together they create the scalable collaboration system. Here's the 6 digital worker that the student working on. The student don't work the AI in the abstract. They manage the team of 6 AI, and each of them has the strength, have their own strength. So the ChatGPT is work for the research. The Claude is for the long context reasoning. Gemini is the synthetics, and Copilot for the code, and Kimi for multilingual content, and Mistral for the devil advocate. So this willpower come with responsibility. The student must manage the 3E, including the energy, optimizing compute, the error, auditing every claim, ethic, protecting privacy and copyright. So this is why the management of AI matter. Next, we will teach the student while working with the AI what not to do. First is the copy paste manager that means the student just accept the first output. The vague delegator that the student just give the AI the unclear prompt or the vague context, the no feedback manager, so who doesn't guide iteration. And finally, is the abdicator who claim the AI instead of owning the quality of the AI result. To counter that, we have 5-dimension rubric to measure the AI quality. So first is the accuracy, then relevance, specificity, originality, and completeness. So if every score under 3, the student should redone that again. So this is how we turn AI from a toy into the professional grade collaborator. And the student gonna go through 10-week sprint. The first two, the week 1 and the week 2 is the student gonna explore independently. The week 3 and 4, they're gonna synchronize and design the evaluation criteria. The week 5, they're gonna test their prototype. Week 6 and 7, they're gonna refine, and week 8, they're gonna produce the white paper presentation, poster, and recording. And the grading gonna reflect in their real world expectations. So it's gonna be 40% deliverable, 30% AI management, and 55% collaboration, and also 15% for the reflection. By the end of the week 10, every student should become the AI workforce management. That means someone who can lead 6 AI coordinator agents to produce the executive ready result. So this gonna identify the shift of the student's skill. So before, the student just use AI to complete the assignment, but after that, they're gonna own the venture and manage an AI workforce to build it. And by the week 10, they're gonna produce 6 professional grade artifacts, a white paper, a prototype, a presentation, a poster, a recording, and complete the AI management log. This is the portfolio that actually signal the readiness of the student of the AI era work. So we give I give a 4 startup concept that are low cost, high learning, and have the immediate deployment with the AI agent. First is the AI worker sprint course. So that is the weekly peer review system that upgrade the AI management skill fast. Secondly, the mentor team sets up service. So that is the done for you service that build on the AI twin in under 2 hours. The third one is the spring recap archive, a searchable repository that turn each cohort into the compounding knowledge assets. And finally, it's the AICO Venture Studio. So that is the system that can let the student run the real venture by managed AI agent instead of doing all the execution manually. So each startup teach the student the core skill manage AI worker. And we're gonna go deep dive in the AICO Venture Studio. This is based on the core concept that the student own the vision and strategy, and the AICO is a coordinate set of AI agent who gonna execute research, writing, visual code, and risk analysis. Risk analysis. The system has three layers. First is the knowledge input, where the mentor team or the team team uh, work here. And the second is the AICO security. It's the six AI worker. Um, and the output layer is the prototype, the white paper, and the AI management log. Why now? Because the AI now execute the internal levels speed, and a student with the clear vision can run a real venture in 3 or 4 hours a week with the AI support and under the supervision of the knowledgeable supervisor like Jim Twin or Mentor Twin. ISSIP string recap archive. So uh, this model create a win-win situation for all. First is the student. They can gain the AI management career skill and portfolio ready artifact. The mentor contribute meaningful, only just like 15-30 minutes per week. Uh, the faculty accumulate reusable knowledge and access, and ISIP can strengthen the industry relationship through a scalable collaboration model. So everyone can benefit in the system. However, we have some limitation while working with the AI. So first is the AI hallucination. So it's mitigated by the rubric and human in the group auditing. So students should over reliance on the AI only, but they need to fact check and have the peer review. Uh, the second one is the student over reliance to the AI and they just copy paste um, one. The third one is the mental rollout. It's gonna be mitigated by the AI twin and weekly push surveys. So how gonna the uh, research go? So we're gonna just work on the three future research questions. Just like first is how the spring course rubric training produce measurably and better output than the unstructured AI view. Secondly is what the minimum interview length for 85 mentor twin fidelity. And the third one that does the student SEO framing via user of the AI tool improve motivation, quality, or employment outcome. So the next frontier isn't better an AI, but it's the better AI manager. So that's all for my presentation.
Thank you. Thank you, Meg. Um, so it came across very, very clearly and concisely. And I do have one question for you. I see Michelle Carroll's joining. That's fine. I have one question for our student CEO, Meg Tran. And then I'll get this, I'll stop the recording and get it posted, Meg, to the ISSIP blog post on the AICollab. But my one question for you is, um, as you were using the six AI tools, um, what was if you had to say one lesson, the most important lesson in managing multiple AI tools, what could you pass on to people?
So I think while working with the AI, we should put the critical thinking of the human at the center to measure the result of the AI work. You need to monitor the AI result by elevate uh, their result and also discussing with the peer to have the feedback. So I think even though the AI become more important uh, recently, but we should put the human critical thinking in the center while working with AI.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I totally agree. I think that's the essential thing. And this came out in Disha's presentation just before yours. The fact that you're using multiple AI tools allows you to develop your critical thinking as you're looking across them, saying this part of this tool's result was best, this part of this tool's result was best. And then by using your human critical thinking, you can put them all together into something better than any one of the AI tools would have done. And the one thing I will add is I often take that better result and then I feed it back into each of the AIs saying, hey, this is a better response than you gave me, uh, you know, and here's why. Try to make it even better. So if you do that kind of iteration as a manager of multiple AI tools, that sometimes leads to better results. So fantastic. Thank you, Meg. Thank you, Disha.
Really.
Yeah, very good. I will go ahead and stop the recording and then get these uploaded later today. And we can stick around just for 1 minute just to close up here. Let me stop the recording.